Greetings all, it's DFuxa. And well, I hope you guys have enjoyed John Schaffer's At the Gates, with the picks, with the avars. And I also hope you've enjoyed Death Road to Canada, the 2020 edition that I basically put up. I also hope you enjoyed the videos that are going to be coming in the following Sunday. So next Sunday you'll have Sword Legacy Omen pop up, a full playlist for it. After that you'll have Bioshock 2 start to appear, along with its DLCs. You'll also see Bioshock Infinite and Bioshock Infinite's DLCs popping up like the weeks after that. And if my calculation is correct, the last Sunday of April, you'll basically see Majesty HD, which is basically the Fantasy Kingdom Slayer by Cyberlore. But for those basically who missed it, you should probably check out this information on my past talk video. We're discussing something else this time around. So, I want to note that I joined YouTube back in 2006, when I was basically an up-and-coming platform to basically share your videos on. And for the most part, it's been a pretty good platform for that sort of thing. I'll note that in 2012, I started putting up my first gameplay videos for Dwarf Fortress, and from since then, I basically branched out to show a whole lot of games for you guys to see. But COPPA, advertisers, censorship. These have all been a lot of issues that are basically occurring around YouTube, and I'll note that YouTube being the big platform it is, it's always had issues revolving around it. But it's getting to the point where I'm starting to wonder if it might be a good idea to look into alternatives to YouTube and where I can basically put my videos on the internet for you guys to basically see. And I'll note that you guys probably noticed at this point that I have DTube and BitChute here, basically in my HTML bar to look up and stuff like that. How about we just go into them a little bit one by one here. So DTube. I'll note that I learned about DTube through NordVPN, of course the virtual private network. They don't really like Google that much because they basically take your video data and basically shall we say distribute it to advertisers, basically do what they will with it. So they basically listed a bunch of YouTube alternatives so you could check your into looking into and stuff like that. And the first one I have is DTube. So what is DTube? So DTube is very similar to YouTube, and as you can see here it's got a very similar appearance to it as well. It's basically it revolves around a big currency for the most part, and those blockchains and all that stuff like that. And unlike YouTube, it's basically aiming to be very resistant to censorship, a fair platform, and more to the point, ad-free. I also note that there's also another site called BitChute, and it was found in 2017. It's basically a little bit older than DTube is. It's very similar in how it works and how it runs on blockchains and stuff like that. Though this one, let's just not talk about too much. I'll just say that it is something to throw out there for you guys to consider. But yeah, BitChute. You can always see from here why it's basically not that great about it. So let's talk about DTube. So I've been basically looking into into an alternative video platform where I can basically put my videos on. And I'll note that this would not be an exclusive thing I basically do. I wouldn't like to put all my videos on DTube, for example, or another sharing platform you guys mentioned to me. The idea here is I want to have a backup platform that I can put my videos basically on for you guys to see. And the reason I would do this is so that you guys would have a secondary site to basically view my videos from that may not be so beholden to advertising and stuff like that. Or in the unlikely circumstance basically happening in the future, if YouTube was to go down for any reason, where can you find my videos after that? So this is basically my backup idea for what I can basically do with my videos. And if I have them on a secondary site, well, at least you'll know you can go to this site to basically watch my videos. And of course my mic died because why not? But yeah. I'll note that this is something I've been thinking about recently. That's why I basically seen these links on my my talk videos in my web browser here thus far for a while. And I'm looking for you guys' comments basically on what you guys think here. Do you have suggestions for alternatives to where I can put my videos on the internet for you guys to watch? Perhaps you guys would not be interested in doing this. You only would want to watch my stuff on YouTube, and you're not really interested in these other sites, and I shouldn't really bother. That could be something as well. I'm looking for your thoughts basically because it is something I I am thinking about as a content creator, as well as the fact that well, I don't really do this for a living, but I do this enough that, you know, I probably do have a little bit of an audience for you guys, like, you know, you guys watching. So perhaps you guys would want to basically keep watching if like something was basically happening to YouTube, or if they become undesirable for me to basically keep like, you know, putting videos on YouTube, for example. Um, I'll note that I don't really do this for like the advertisements or the money or really all that stuff, but it's also at the same time I do want to like, you know, maybe earn a little bit. And if there's a better alternative for me to do that, like say with DTube, for example, I might like look into it, you know, just to do it because for some person, like, you know, why not? But anyhow, I want to sort of keep this video quick, so, you know, it's not like, you know, too laborious and you know, ongoing. Share your thoughts. What do you think? Take care, all.